comment, rate, subscribe. Merch in the description. Check out our Facebook pages. We got marketplaces you can buy and sell stuff on. So that's why, like on turn 2, I play 3 ramp and then so on and so forth. So let's do some test hands, see if I can do that. So opening hand, I already have 2 ramp cards. One for these 2 back. So these 2, not these 2, 3 for all 3 of these. Oh, that's another rule of how I play. Still trying to come up with a term for that. My play style, I got method to how I play. So I typically try to mulligan cards. Now I try to shuffle the deck 3 times just in case, because of how untap works. And so I got Skillless, which is good. Like this is a really good unison. And of course I got another ramp. I got 3 ramp cards in my hand, but I still have to charge. Typically, let's see if we do anything else. Charging can be tough sometimes. The funny thing is, most of these are going into your energy area anyway, so just charge one of them. I was thinking, like, how would the charging work, right? A lot of charge, like, you don't want to charge because you're saving this as your win cone, right? This you don't want to charge because this is just another way you can, deal a lot of damage. It could be a win cone. You don't want to use that. Of course, these you'll want to ramp them as opposed to just straight up charging them. But it's like, boom. To charge that, we end our turn. Let's say all they do is attack their leader, and you combo just so you don't take the hit, but get the Skillless in the jump. Then it's your turn. Draw again. You don't have to go straight mono blue, but typically you want to just as much blue as possible. But for now, charge that. So we got some black there. Leader, right? We draw because she draws. Like good basic stuff. Right? Hatchet is good that we drew that. Okay, so we drop her first, like I said. Oh wait, double checking. Yeah, she's 2 specified blue. That's why charging blue is very important. Makes me feel like taking that back. Yeah, those hands. You can see what you should have done. Let's just take this one step back. Just because I want to show what you should be doing instead of just like, yeah, you definitely just want to charge blue. Obviously, she's 2 blue. If she only cost 1 blue, that would have been. But I was like, oh wait, she's 2 blue. Got to, because you want to get her out. Always put a marker just to indicate she has barrier. So there you go. We just ramped, right? Without even using. All right, because the rest of our hands just go bang. Orange turn, right? They come. We're not going to stop it, so we'll take the hit. Let's just say they got something else, so we'll take the hit as well. Bang, bang, right? Basically, it's our turn. We draw. I want more blue. This is a good card. If we want to do this, we got a lot of black. Black's getting in the board, not getting away too much. Yeah, we would charge one of these. The first 2 definitely had to be blue because we need her at the field. All right, so now once you start drawing extra copies of her, then you charge them. Right? Obviously, we'll send the leader, get another draw, because once a good, negates. So we're gonna do the charge thing. Oh, oops, sorry, got a little confused. Forgot that I already charged these girls. They're already in the energy area, so I can't ramp them up. Because typically, is you want to charge other stuff and then ramp them, right? Use their abilities to ramp. So sucks that they're in the energy area, but but we'll deal with that. We're already at 4, so we have something we want to play for 4, which right now could just go that route, just for the heck of it. It's not necessary to go that far. I'm not even gonna go that far. I want to save her. She's important. 3 is enough for him. It's a little early. It's only turn 3, so can take the risk of being defenseless, right? Being tapped out, as they say. So now the 3-drop on. We got this out with 3 marks on it, which means it gets 15k boost, so it's a 5k. So that's nice. Then -1 ability and -X ability. Of course, I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that it is nice. 25k. Swing at your opponent, which can apply pressure, which is why it's such a good card, and people should definitely tech this card in. If you only play 1 copy of this in your deck, it's worth it. He's any deck. So good. I got my play. Definitely been putting in work with this card. Alright, so swinging 25k definitely applies a lot of pressure on your opponent. And then end your turn. So it'd be hard for you to put down, not impossible, but if they want to, go ahead, swing at him. Don't swing at my leader, swing at him. Swing at him. Good luck. Take it, right? So that's pretty cool. So, he's just a good card. I don't want to spend an hour talking about how good this card is. It's just a good card. I'm at 3 energy, so I do have Hatchiax. So I am at 3 energy, so I do have access to Hatchiax. Just in case my opponent goes wide and tries to kill me right now, bang, Hatchiax. I'll get to the next turn, which would mean I'll have 4 plus her. That'll be 5. So 5 energy. Play this because it's 5 specified blue, and I only got 3 blue. You know what? So let's see, I could look into that. If there was an engine to draw an engine to search these out, so that way I could, that'd be kind of cool. Engine to search them out and then charge, ramp search ramp. That'd be cool if they make a unison like that does that lets you search them out. Like, look at the top 5, add, Universe 6. We want to do it. So that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we're here, we're strong, our opponent's turn. Let's just assume our opponent's, trying to go. Bang. Can't attack me, my turn. I got the mighty hand. We will definitely want him to drop, so we'll charge the energy. To organize this a little bit, put the black energy up there. The energy, so I got 4 blue, and just take advantage of it. So I got 30k here, I got 40k here, I got 20k plus the leader swing. So those are options. So first of all, let's swing with the leader, obviously, right? I get that draw. Plus, you want to find him this room. Get that nature. Oh, we got another skill list. And right here, if we want, we could combo and just try to get these in the drop. So that's a potential. But typically, you want to combo defensively, not offensively. I'm going to attack a couple of times. Right, we're ready to turn 4, so we could assume our points at 3 life. A 4 or 3, between 4 or 3, so, or at least at 4. So they're more likely already awakened. So we could, just because we take it, right, we'll just go there with the routine that we can get this in the drop. So we got 2 skill lists in the drop that we can at least bring back late game. We want it there, so we'll at least have those 3. I wish I had a way to just dump them, just send 4 real quick. Send them deliberately. So if there's a way to do that, just send them to drop. Cause that's the thing that I keep thinking about. I want to get as quickly as possible. Just thin my deck out and take them off the deck and drop them to drop. So that way I can just around 5. So at least by turn 6, we can drop. Could have done it sooner if we ramped these 2. We probably would have been able to do it now. We do this, so I don't want to use it too soon, but the sooner you can ramp to it, the better, obviously, right? That's the idea. The sooner you can do stuff, the better. 1, 2, 4 turn away from being able to play this, install a little longer. So like I said, we're swinging with the leader, we swing with this. 25. Opponent Hatchiac, so this should still be 25. Then we got the Hatchiac at 40, so should be getting opponent down to life. Let's see. We at least got one negate, one card work. We still have this -3 ability, so technically this is extra combo power right here. So we have technically 15k there. We have the 5k in her hand, so we got 20 combo power. If we use her, 20, 25, so we got about 25 combo power that we have access to right now, plus a negate. So we end our turn this time, you know, the usual stuff. If we survive, so obviously we take a couple of hits. Even if we take 4 hits, we still good, right? So we take 4 hits, we still good. We're still in the game. So right now we're pretty safe. This situation, our opponent is more likely going to be concerned with our unison and our 40k more than they are trying to deal us damage. So we'll take advantage of that. And let's say our opponent doesn't do much of anything. We draw for our turn just to see what we draw. Alright, we draw another one of these. Obviously, we charge his energy. Drop this. There we go. This is, we're playing this turn 5. That's the 4. Because if this was blue energy, we could have dropped it last turn. Still have it on. But we'll still have one on in play, and then we would have drew a second copy. The second copy to save for later on. So that would have been better to have than to charge. So typically, you want to charge blue. More your non-blue cards, you want blue. You just want to charge blue, and then ramp more blue. There. That's what we could do there. But let's see what happens if I go up against them. I just want to see. Test hands wide. So let's see. You know what? I'll just start a game. Let's see. Chat. The watcher. Appreciate that. Skip. Hopefully we get an opponent soon. One of the things I hate about Tap is how long it takes to find someone to play. Oh. Yay. Cool, starter cool. Nemesis. Shuffle. One more shuffle. He rolled. I rolled. Back. It's good. It's good we go first. Play as if we're going first. So. Oh. Alright, this land hand looking for Mel. Alright. Let's see. Putting the tragedy back. I think I'll be playing that. Back to skill. I'm gonna put back. Okay. I can draw everything else up. Put everything except the Shenron. Let's see what I get. So typically I just do 3. Shuffle. 5 is. Alright, not a better hand. Alright, so far, one issue is that, yeah, there is a lot of red. To a certain degree, that's not a. But the 2 first energy I want is blue. I want it to be blue. So I want to play her. So that is going to be an issue. Chart her. We'll see. See how we do this. I guess we'll just play a little bit different than I want to. So I had to turn. Alright. So it's a little bit different than I want to. Hard energy to be blue. It doesn't matter which card per se. I got my life. Oh man, it's been a while. Keep forgetting that one. My life. Response. We all know I'm going to combo. He says 10. No. Always according to plan. This looks a little familiar, doesn't it? He ends his turn. That's it. That's all I got. Alright, black. I think I'm not going to be able to go there. Alright, so based off of my hand, I'm going to have to go original right. That's okay if things don't always go to plan. Sometimes you just gotta change your plan. Alright, so switch up how to play that. Draw. Oops. Combo. Remember, we combo offensively. Takes the hit. This, so we can get leaf. Again, turn. Ambit. See what these issues. Nothing. Take a look. I think for T's over here. Then over here, so that's where I'm at. Like I'm still trying to deal with this one issue. I'm still alright. So response draws 10. So I combo up. Something large crew. Especially okay. I guess he thinks I have like Dimension Magic or Senzu. So that's what he's hoping for by that card effect. It didn't affect probably affect them. We got another ramp card. Yay! So we can have charge this. Right. So we got some red blue energy. And some energy. Put the red together. Good. So swing. Leader. Draw. See what we do. The tragedy. Notice hits. He has a thick hand, so it hits. It's some more. Right? So we want to do some more. Let's try to go see if we can make it. I don't do much of anything. Try to ramp to that. So all my decisions will be to try to get to that. Okay, remember we cannot play her. She can only draw energy now because we already missed our opportunity to try to play her. Right, attack, response. So now we take hits, obviously. We don't have no combo power at the same time. Also have no negates, no blockers. Alright, so there's our negate. And he ended his turn on that. Okay, I'll take that. I was expecting more, but I think he's going to counterplay. I really was expecting more than just that. Let's hold it back. I'd like to keep this. This would help me stay in the game. Play the trash, something else. Can't play this until later. I need to play this now because I can make it so strong. Alright. So charge it. Try to survive without it. Hopefully I draw another one, right? So first off, swing the leaders. See if we draw another tank for Goku. So draw. Nope. But we got a negate, so that's good. And no response. Yeah, I forgot that. It's only like turn 3. Okay, a hit. So 4. Force our opponent to awaken. I think that's what he wants. To awaken, so let's help him awaken. Thinking 4. Yeah, because I can on 2 blue to play the 2 negates in my hand, so let's go 4. Let's give this back 4 mark. 4 mark. So now he's a 30k. Swing at 30. 30k. Out combo it. 25 combo power. But he takes it, so got him. So, alright. Thinking. Take me on turn 4. I think that's what it is. I'm on turn 4. I'm just 2 energies ahead of turn 4. It's about to be on turn 4. Well, it says turn 9. At 9, and that'd be my sense. And now he's on his turn. So unless I'm turn 5 and now. Anyway, point is he has 4 energies to play with, 4 life, and I have 6 energy to play with. So, about the Brandon. Oh, he's awakening with more so made sure he awakened. That's let's see, it's only 15. Which is what he's taking advantage of so well. Checking how these negates work. It's been a while. Okay. Okay, so I'll play her full card, but I'll just play her. So the idea is she costs 1. The card is played. You choose 1 card in your hand. This card, if you do, you can't attack with battle cards. Cost greater than that's your hand. Discards it. Alright, so I guess that's all I do. So now he's untapping his energy. So I can use it for 5k count. Just can't use it here. He's trying to knock a marker. And should I try to? It's not that deep. It's only 1. Oh, 1. Let's see. This bad boy and I already putting in that work. Might as well save the negates for me. Oh, he's going to combo to try to knock a mark of them. I could stop that, but no. I was taking advantage. So go ahead. Swing. Swing with everything you got. He has 16 cards in his hand, now I got 15. Oh, he's gonna rival play. That's what that looks like. To negate the attack, right? They realize he's gonna rival play. Beans, that sounds looks like yep, sends a beam. And he's double rival plays to negate the attack to prevent all this, right? And he's going ham on the rival play. This is annoying. Thing is that in order to get this cards effect with battle cards or this is 20k power. Oop. Marker. See if I discarded, I have to discard 2 cards for each of these. If I really didn't want to discard, you know, hand's already as low as it is, and I want these cards to give up the Shenron, but keep the Just try to play it. He wants me to mill 3, which no problem. At least it's mill 3, not discard 3, right? So it's really trying to kill that unison, which I like his enthusiasm. I just want him to stop. Just stop. Then choose one. Wait, I got cards in my hand. Drew 3. Jesus, what the hell happened? Suddenly I got extra blue cards in my hand. Shit. That happened. I wasn't even paying attention to that. So I was like, shit. In order to make it where he can't attack me, I'll let it happen. I want to keep this, so I want this card. So if all his attacks is at my units, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Like, go for it. He did his job. That's what Broly does. What I care about is keeping this strategy because I'm trying to play it. My Shenron, because next turn I could do my. Dang, he didn't attack. That's strange. Didn't attack. I'm getting card advantage. Like, come on, come at me, bro. Don't be scared. Deal me damage. Alright, like we said, she's automatically energy. You can't play her. So, I mean, this is energy, right? They're gonna give him. I'm at 7. So right now, you know, I'm 2 turns away from playing tragedy. Right on time for Shenron Unison. First and foremost, let's thicken our hand. Let's try to force it to discard cards to try to protect that card. So let's see. Ooh, that'd be cool if I get my I didn't get it. But I was like, yo, if I got my Goku, that would have been awesome. I hate that I charged him earlier. And then so either combo to protect, your choice is yours. You let him die. Cool. I got a negate. I got life. So it's I got 1 blue up. Could do, but that 1 energy. Obviously, you could gate. It's a blue energy, so that's the thing. Alright, this is. I know there's a faster way to tap all these. So 7. Turn is we turn 5. I think we're turn 5. It said turn, so should be a turn 5. So turn 5, and I got 7. energy, so that's badass. Let's see. Or wipe right now would be nice. Shall do his -7 because we can. There's not much else to do. Oh, we got 2. I thought we only had 3. I thought we only had 2 30Ks in the drop, but we actually have 3. Nice. One more, we would have had, the strategy was to try to get 4. But typically you want to get 4 when you're 30Ks per each life your opponent has, right? So since my opponent has 4 life, 8 30Ks right now would have nice. Because look how thick his hand was, right? So it's a factor to be taken in, as they say. So 3. I'm going Dark Broly on my points. Alright, so he counts per each attack. He needs 20k per attack. No count. So either he takes it or he outcombos it. The best I could do is 3 damage and he'll still live. But his hand's too thick for me to. Alright, he's going super combo. Did mention super combo. So there's play. Yep. She's going to try to use. He went double arrival play. So he's going to try to reduce the power of the card by. Is he going to do it the other ones or? Alright, so he does 10 to that. So, right, he's technically able to out combo. And he's doing 10 to bottles. Okay. Okay. Alright. Come on. Marker. So, yep. You see. Alright. So, see if these were blockers as well. Devastating. I'm like, damn it, and you got blockers. Alright. Boom. Starting with 20. Oh, I forgot he has Raditz. He can block 2 attacks. I'm not dealing no damage this turn. He has Raditz. He does. Blue, man. Blue, very defensive. Always hate when I try to talk about Blue being non-defensive, weak. It's like, where the hell get that ridiculousness? Blue has always been defensive ever since the game started. Since that one, Blue has always been a defensive color. All I could do is attack. That's the whole point of these cards. Opponent wasn't tapped out. He had 1 energy, right? And he has the Raditz Giant always putting in that work. I can do. Just gonna lose a marker, and then I end my turn on that. Best I could do. Well, point is, I performed the not at full force, and not when it was the best time to do it, but I still did. As always, the most important thing when you're like working on the deck is top priority is to get your deck strategy deck does what you want it to do, like what you did. Later on, worry about like trying to make sure it it wins the way. But right now, it's just about figuring out how to deck, what's best suited in the deck. Like I'll probably Kale's doing much of anything. I just like the fact that they were free blockers, but I don't really put the Khalifas in the energy area the way I of having something which not really going to use. This deck needs more unisons. That's probably what I would do. Yep, I'll put in more unison. So I'll put in the unison. The reason I wasn't using the unison at first was because mainly because I wasn't going to add the what's it called? I can't play out a Khalifa. No, not Khalifa. Well, speak of the devil. I actually expect to lose this turn, but really talking, so I'm not really even paying attention. I'm like zoning out, not even looking at the screen. I'm like, wait, Hatch is in my hand? Good old Hatch. Oh, I so want to own this card in real life. Can't wait until it's at least 150. Does he have a counter play? Or is he just going to play something and end his turn or something? Is he doing? Playing? He's tapping 4. Untap. Wait, I'm confused. What is he trying to do? A turn. Okay. Oh, that's what Hatchiac does. Gives you an extra turn. If I win this, that'd be a miracle because I have no intention of winning. I have no intention of winning. All I wanted to do was the Shenron maybe play the track. Okay. Still in the game. He has the ability to block 2 attacks before his unison dies. So 2 of my attacks are way too good. And it's free. Look at that shit. No way I should have survived for his existence. Alright, I'm at 5 life. That sucks. I'm not at 4, so I can't even awaken yet. I have self-awakening, and I still have to charge, right? Give me a second, trying to think. Okay, I get to go charge. Charge for the turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. My opponent's on 5, and I'm at 8. When I was on 5, and my opponent was at 8. This girl good. Yeah, I was supposed to lose. Well, at least expected to. Alright, shit. All I can do is do the do-do. Makes me feel like attacking the unit. You know what? Let's do that. Let's attack the leader. Because if I draw something, oh, there's a response. Wait, what do you got? You got a counterplay negate? Ooh, is this what I think it is? The attack, draw 2 cards and choose. Oh, this is Sleepy Boy. Okay. The attack, draw 2 cards and choose up to one of your opponent's other cards and return to the box hand. He's probably gonna choose Hatch. Kind of makes me feel like I should have attacked with Hatch first, right? Well, all my big stuff first, right? Then the leader. No. It don't matter. I think to have this turn until Hatch popped up. No, I want you to play longer. What? The one thing you haven't done yet, which is play. Try, but I doubt I'll make it. When it's the event, this is a violent raise. So if I use this right, I take a hit, so I can have an extra card to discard for this. Because I need a blue card specifically. So I just throw it to the warp. So he's gone. Okay, and then I get my auto, like, draw, like, hey, the game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no response. Attacks, attack is obviously negated. And then now I will. Okay, we'll see what happens here. So do this. Swing with that to the leader. There's a high probability I might actually play overground. I do got my 5 drop unison. Response. So he's gonna need 2 super combos or 20 combo power to stop that attack. Maybe he could do that. A rival play did abuse. There's a super combo. So he used two super combos already. If I'm right. Okay, he's doing his arrival play. So he's minusing my power. Boom. So my power again. Okay, and then I L2. So I'm L2. Okay, remember that those are coolers. So I'm L2. I got Phyllis's in the drop. That'd be kind of cool. I'd do that. That's if I survive. 30 to the late 30k. Okay. So fine. All right. You know what? I will direct my tennis. Let's get that off the board, since I can guarantee that should die. That should try to defend it. Okay. Okay. I reloaded. So think Sins will be in the leader. Oh, yeah, a negate or something. What you got there? Your hand's pretty. Another type get negated. Choosing one of the cards in the hand. Okay. So sleepy boy putting in that sleepy work was funny. 2, 3, 5. But then I won't have to negate. Oh, but I need the negate. I'm not gonna make this. Alright. So now he's tapped that 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh. So to the side. Some space. Then I specify, baby. Alright. The fact that I'm still in the game is funny. It's like, how did you mess up? You had this in sir. How dare you let Hatchie act? Then there's 2. Boop, boop. Send all that ass. Yes, steady. Bounce that. And my tries. Their opponent hit us. That way we can play her. You know, technically I could have played this with 2 red specified to play this and swung with it, life, which is, you know, ideal, right? The idea would be is, alright, so yeah, I'll take it. Get them down to 2. Right? Then, oh, there's the bottles, right? So, and then I'll be at, 4, right? Then I can use my leader's ability to awaken on the second attack. I would need a secondary attack after the first attack. So he's playing this, which is, yep, what I thought it was. It's his boo. He dropped his boo. His boo is in the house. Alright, so he's trying to untap energy. Right now, I can do this. Tap, say. So, I now do this. So, that. Okay. We're gonna set the 20k power up. Backing that once with that. That, so it's 2 markers from that attack. So it's good he's not targeting me. Fine. But the irony is that I still got the advantage. That's how it always happens for me, right? Regardless of the odds. I still top, right? So you on tabs. Like, look at it. No way you can't say I'm not good. Of course not. Most people aren't. One thing that I expected not to achieve, which was vinyl like bottles. So I put him in energy area. So charge full power. Frost. So I was able to do 2 of my decks, special. First, do something. Hmm. Because I know he has the rival plays, so the smart thing. Oh yeah. See, I'm trying to get rid. Well, I mean, get rid of it is replace it. This is a field card. Like it's a field card. Just drop it like it's hot. All right, so I need to specify blue. Okay, so right off the bat, 1, 2, 4. Man, this is right, and then the remaining. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, it's everything. I just want to make sure that first 4 blue and then tap the rest. So there's that. That's okay. Tap a blue, just in case I get my play, and then I draw a card, right? So draw a card, tap, check, making sure, draw a card, and push my energy, tag them over, bang. Didn't get to negate, but I did get just ramp. Under this card. Okay, so that's I finally played Treasure Over. I could just scoop right now. To win, right? These are back at 30 power. So that's alright. Let's start hard. Let's just go for our battle cards first. See what happens. No response. 30Ks. Let them do their job. There's a super count. Is that his 4th one? Let's double check. I haven't been looking at his graveyard. So okay, so his booze. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's his 4th last super count. He's doing a little trick again. So let's see. So he blew and he double, right? So wait, he hit Vados twice. Hercule, he hit her twice. Yeah, nice. Bang, bang, bang. Hit twice. And then he takes the hit, so you got 2 dead. Alright, so she's only a 2. It's cool. We can get her up there. Sword her to the leader. Get her. Definitely. Get her. Where does it work? Oh yeah, Blanco. Oh no, the bottom of the deck. Alright. So it's bottom decking her. Good thing that's a once per turn ability. Let's see. I forgot, like, whoops. So main deck bottom. So she's a bottom bit now. Alright, so that happened. And alright, so he used Tucker. Let's swing with the leader. Let's draw something. Draw on floodgate negate. If I hate is that I can't play her for free just because I have a universe 6. So definitely taking her out. That's one thing for sure. We know isn't, of course, no response there. That's the thing. Right? He's 15 on the leader. Then we're gonna do his -1 ability, so we can do the whole draw thing. Because we don't have the ability to bounce response, right? No response from us. We'll keep our cards for defense, like the combo defense. So he's going to try to count. So there you go, 5K. He had a Deborah, right? And then we cards of 1 ability. So let's draw 2 cards and place that on our deck. So we'll draw 2. Oh, cool. We got our floodgate negate. And we need this. But that's at the bottom. Then what's the option? Oh, send to main deck box. Alright. Yeah, that's it. We did deck to do Shenron, OTK strategy. We got our tragedy overground on on board. Our opponent's currently on turn 7. And Jeff plays. Let me see. This is. Let's see. Let's go the gate, and then the way this works is goes one. When this card is played, you may choose one card discarded. Let's see, card from hand discarded. So we'll send the bottom. We can send anything. It's just, I guess I'll just send the bottom because she's skillless, so we can probably run another Shenron. Oh no. This is not topo. It's greater than the current energy. So. You are. Take that. Feel like man, man, have game, set match. It's giving me anything. So go ahead, take a hit, combo hit. You get the idea. So that's one of my defensive strategies is then out combo. Because when you take a hit, you're adding a card to your life. I mean, from your life to hand, and you can potentially use that card to out combo an attack like I just did. So I was able to take less damage. All right, something happened. How did that restand? Let's see. Oh, the main choice is cards I opponent. Your card is blue version. Start of your opponent's next move. Okay, it's at the start of that. That's why it's weird that he's in active mode happen to the end of turn. So I'm kind of curious how this restand. That doesn't look right. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I thought he did something. All right, right, no response. This is a good card, not a great card. Yeah, the negate is way better. That's what I really wish I had right now was the negate. Negate is way better. Since I don't need this, I shall do this. So then I'll take the double strike from his unison. Wants to beat me, he gives me something else to beat. I already did what I wanted, which was just to play the two main cards in the deck. I don't care about winning at this point. That was not the goal. Not the goal. I already achieved 2 goals. I only want to play this. I got both. That's nice. And of course, no response to that attack. 2 hits, and then you should finish me off after. Right. Take the 2 hits. And it's funny, I drew 2 of her. Let's see, what finisher you have? Do you have to finish this game? You know what? Well, like, yeah, I am gonna put draw unison. That's what I need. That hit unison. He played another one. Okay. Another one. Shit was crazy. Yeah, that many. That many. Yeah, it's GG. Like, it's not that deep. I only got 3 cards in my hand. I wasn't doing that. Sometimes people do left or let's see. W. Oh, we had a spectator. That's cool. Let's see. Now let's modify the deck here first, right? Because we saw that this wasn't putting in work. See, more reasons why I want more unisons. We only got 8 unisons. That's why I lost 12 unisons. Oh, unisons. Well, that's why we got 12, not 16. That's funny. Yeah, this boy definitely puts in. Alright, so let's just try out to draw unison. Floodgate negate will be more useful. You know what's. No, I can't. I keep thinking, like, ooh, yeah, Topo. No, play Topo, Universe 6. Topo's not Universe 6. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go with the unison, which is the hit something. Set 15. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh no, he's a counterplay. Really nice. Oh, there's a Universe 6 blue hit. Hit. Control find hit. Okay, you know what? First DBS. That's what I should do. What they go? See, I can find here. Filter. Hit. Three. Battlefield manipulator. There we go. Battlefield manipulator. Right. I want this one. And this looks badass. So I'll keep this one. Looks badass. So, alright, so that goes in there. Took out. Maybe so. Switch that up. Test it out later. Back to put 40s in the deck. Let's just have to see. Just a hit set. There it is. Okay. I just thought that they might update where you get 1 4. Still hasn't been updated since the last time it was only 57. For some reason it says, oh yeah, because I did take out the dauntless, right? Oh, there she is. I like this color coded so you see red, blue, black, something like that. One of the things I definitely like about this. So yeah. Having some blue cards in the deck can be an issue to a certain degree, but it is not deep. You can't work with it. Because again, it's just about practice and experience. You can overcome some of these limitations. And that's the whole point. You gotta overcome your limitations sometimes. Like if a leader says you can only play black battle cards, alright, get some extra cards and other things like that, right? So try to find a way to work or do things restrictions. Alright, so this deck, there's 16 units in this deck, so you got to see at least the 3 of them in action. Granted, by adding this unison, but that is okay because it replaces itself and more likely will draw some combo power off of it. What we want is our negate, floodgate negate. That reminds me, what is that other negate? It's a let's see. extra card. It's blue. There, Universe's combination. Again, attack if you lead a card up to 1 Universe's card with energy cost of 1 from drop area with the okay. And if oh yeah, that's cool. You know, that boost. That's all it did. Floodgate negate, right, that we could have tried to use. Technically a blue negate out there that we could have potentially used. This is not bad because of the fact that just that we gotta get rid of cards in order to use it. That's the only thing. But there was a negate. Was this? No, that's kind of. Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Desperate measure. Plus 2. Oh, there you go. Flame bullets. Negate the attack, then choose. Okay. Negate the attack, then choose up to one of your own blue battle cards to active mode. Okay, it was close. Get the attack, and choose card. Finals. Is it this one? And return to everyone's hand. Final hope flag. Deal the negate. The negate was generic. This part is true. It's a generic. Turn G shift. Go to the top. Hey, cards up to 1 energy switch them to active mode. Hate that I can't remember it. First, for mine was 1 energy negate. It's energy negate. Oh, I think it was this one. Negate the attack. When your opponent. Okay. Can I see that so clearly? Alright, negate the attack. Then your opponent may like up their cards in active mode. If they don't, then add this card to your hand from activate the counter skills and copy this card. I think this was one of them because this was a reusable. It was generic. Let's keep going. So the champ to the rescue is one of them. Aim bullet was another card, but it was aim bullet, but that lets me untap bullet battle card. And that was a new card that could potentially have a short turn. This one, I think this was it. This looks one. Negate the opponent has any tokens in play in their battle area, switch to active mode. This ain't it. This ain't it. Champ, chief, this ain't it. It's weird. Seem to see. I don't know. Of course, one was a generic negate. It could potentially. You negate an attack and then bounce one of your opponent's cards. But we do got Chill's Army's reinforcement, but I have to take life to use this, and I don't want to lose life to try to stop attacks. The idea of stopping attacks, right, negating attacks, is for you not to take life. So that's the thing. Mafuba is good. It could go that route. Sins have been definitely really good. I had it before in a certain book because that boost and untapping could be useful. Duration of turn. Moving on. We'll go with the unison for now. Should I go? Probably should go Raditz unison. Let's see. Alright, let's take a little. Some unisons up here. So let's make a folder. Move the cards over. Take the dauntless out. And the 10. could try to go. Well, I want to improve my defense, obviously, but I have to draw because my hand was getting way too light, and drawing just from the leader wasn't enough. Still did good, but it wasn't enough. So this lets me draw a card and then switch an energy, which is always useful. It's double strike and it's a blocker, and then its auto comes in handy. So this unison. Let's draw. Type of energies, like gates and stuff. This could be an option. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this because first two, 3 turns I actually want to that route. I actually want to try to ramp, right? Try to at least get the Margin of Fire or any of the other girls here. Let's get a tragedy. 8 here. She didn't perform, say that. She didn't perform. But she still was nothing for now. She has a potential to be a basically. A topo as a there's that. That's the current build so far. So funny thing is I don't have to play against an opponent to see strength and weakness of certain cards, like the card is good or not. I could just do test hand, that's enough, because all I need to see when how many times I draw cards, when I charge, mulligan, all that stuff, like those factors come matter. Because random stuff like I take a hit, right, and I'm expecting to lose, and then suddenly I'm able to turn the duel around. The extra 2 turns necessary to my tragic overground, right? Like that's random. I control that. You don't make that happen. That just y'all just saw it just happen. So, but what you do make happen are the decisions of how you charge. Whenever you draw a card, what you're going to keep, what you're not going to keep, right? What you're going to combo, what you're not going to combo. We typically want to combo our skillless battle cards. We mainly want to charge blue because we want to our blue stuff like our blue unisons, for example. And of course our tragedy. At least a minimum of 4 blue, or 5 blue technically, because we need 5 blue. So a minimum of 5 blue. Everything could be played. Then after that, it doesn't charge red or black. Definitely want to plug in these away, even though it's tempting putting hand because you want to use them to ramp. The problem is that you gotta start charging energy first before you even get to that point. So allow you to mulligan these away and hopefully get other like a couple unisons and charge and keep a unison that you might actually play. Draw 2 Tragic Overground, put 1 in his energy. Obviously, these you only need 1 for that for you to play her doing Khalifas, but then after that she's just energy. So you want to charge, you want to keep your negates, right? Your battle negate, your extra card negate, obviously for defense. Definitely want to keep your Hatchiak, right? 1 Shenron for the skillet strategy, and then of course Broly. Want to put them out there and start applying pressure to your opponent to throw attacks at instead of at you. And then of course we got the push. It can clear a board as well as it can do an extra turn, which is always important. Especially if you're trying to tragic overground afterwards. So far, it works. Change hard, and now it's better. So I think about playing the deck, just looking at it after a while, I've been like, you know what? I don't think I have a Khalifa in play long enough to even use the Dauntless Kale, so might as well take it out and put something else in. Going with this right now, because it's not that hard to ramp. Plus, it's not hard to get to 4. It's back out there, and he does always good. Normally, 4-drop Unison, I go with have it there, but go Absolute Unison. That's the one I go with. It's about to be 1 o'clock. Gotta go to work. Gotta start doing stuff. Very suspicious. What else going on? Alright, security guard, by the way. Got some security stuff for not illegal activity. Alright, right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, the police showed up, so I didn't have to do much of anything. They took care of it. Let's see. So things are